Hi guys! So, right now in this video, I am going to be informing you guys of royalty soaps. I figure with everything going on right now with the quarantines and the stay-at-home orders and just common, like, personal hygiene stuff, I figured that I would just talk about this. I don't see a lot of people on YouTube talk about royalty soaps, so I'm going to talk about it because she's amazing and I love her soaps. And I think that people need to be more informed of her and that she needs more attention. She doesn't ask for it, but, like, she's very laid back and, she's, like, not really pushy. She's just, like, doing her own thing, but I really like her soaps, and I think more people need to know. So, if you don't know who Royalty Soaps is, it is a lady, her name is Katie Carson. She runs her own business, making soaps, cold process soaps to be precise, and she does all different kinds of fancy stuff. And her soaps are really good. She does everything by hand. She has a YouTube channel. She has Instagram. She has all different kinds of stuff. And she is so fun on camera. She's super bubbly and funny and goofy. And she's really, really sweet. And I've been buying her soaps since, like, Black Friday, kind of. And by the time I'm recording this is Easter. So on my face right now, if you're wondering, I did do a tutorial earlier today. I'm more awake than what I was in that video. In that video, I was not very myself. I'm not sure if this video is going to be going up first or the tutorial, my makeup tutorial will be going up first, but whichever one, you'll still see this. So, anyway, back to Royalty Soaps. She does so many creative ideas with cold process soap, and I didn't really know what cold process soap was until I started watching her channel and just seeing her grow and just come up with just really cool stuff. So I wanted to share some of the stuff that she does, because it's not just soaps. She does shampoo bars, she does perfume oils, she does body lotions, and some of her ideas are just really cool. So I just want to just get right into it. So, what do I start with? Okay. I'm gonna start with this. Okay, so for all of her products, they are plastic wrapped. These are her shampoo bars, just in case. I have the agave nectar, which smells so good. This bar in particular is supposed to strengthen your hair, and I already have one, and that I've been using ever since I got it. It's been in my shower, or my bathtub, for about 4 months, and I've only gone through halfway. So these last a long, long time. And they're super, I mean, they do what they're supposed to do. So this is supposed to strengthen, and I've noticed my hair isn't falling out as much or anything like that, and it's so good. So for all of her products, she has her logo, she has what it is, she has, like, the scent, and then she has all of her ingredients and the net weight, and it has the instructions. So with a shampoo bar, if you don't know how to use a shampoo bar, it's basically a solid version of shampoo. So you just wet your hair, rub it in your hair, lather it up, and then rinse. It's just like shampoo. It's all, literally, that's it. But yeah, so with these being handmade too, she has a video on this on YouTube already on how she makes these, but it's like, you know, it's handmade because like when you use it, it's not like there's some stuff that feels like it's factory made. This feels handmade and it's really good. So I have agave nectar, which smells delightful. And then I have this one, which is sea forest. Now this is supposed to enrich your hair. Is that what this is? Yeah, it enriches your hair. And it's like, you can tell where she squishes it together and just makes it, and it's so good. And it lasts a long time. So these are part of her standard line. Her diamond soaps, which I'll get to in a minute, are part of her standard line. These are part of her standard line. I don't have her body lotions or her perfume oils, but those are part of her standard line too. And these I think are $10 a piece, which actually isn't bad because shampoo for me doesn't last very long. So for these to be 10 bucks, and like they last forever. So it depends on, I guess, the person, but it would be around the same price, if not the same price, maybe. I save money, so, you know, these are good for me, but if they're not good for you, or if you're trying to find an alternative from using shampoo and you just want to use a bar, it's these, right here. Get these. Okay. So, next, what I was saying earlier, I kind of opened this one because it smells good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is her diamond soaped. Is this upside down? Yes, it is. So this is her diamond soap bar. This is in sugared strawberry. She has a whole bunch of scents or fragrances that she made herself. So this is one that she made. She as part of her standard line, she doesn't say what fragrances she uses to mix them together and make them smell like this, because they're her secret blend, you know, which is fine. Cool. I know when she makes her other soaps, she normally tells you what the fragrance oil is, in case you're interested in making your own processed soaps. But this is glycerin soap, I believe. It might be. I think this is her glycerin soaps that she makes. But as you can see, she does the labels and everything herself. You see the net weight at the bottom, and on the back she has her ingredients, where you can get the stuff at, or get the soaps at, the address. She also mentions that the weight may vary, which is very true, because everything is handmade, so not everything is going to be exactly the same weight. But for this, it's, you know, it's pretty big bar soap. So I've already used one of these. It was her Dragon and Brimstone, or Dragonstone and Brimstone, or something like that. But I used that bar, and that bar lasted me over a month. Which soaps don't really last that long for me. Like, over a month, and it's really, really good. She has, like, additives in this. I think these might be strawberry seeds that she has inside here. I know with some of her soaps she adds apricot seeds or like different additives just to make it, I guess, a little extra, I guess. So this is, I think, has strawberry seeds in it, or blueberry seeds. Aha, blueberry seeds, because she has it on the back. But it gives kind of like I can talk, I swear. It's like an exfoliant, so, but it's not like really scratchy. But yeah, and this smells so good. This smells like those strawberry candies that like you know what I'm talking about? Like the little candies that look like strawberry, like the wrapper looks like strawberry. That's exactly what this smells like. That smells really good. But yeah, these really good, and they last a long time. So now we're getting into her, let's see which one I want to show on camera. Okay, so for her artisan soaps. So these soaps are, how do I put this? She makes artisan soaps. And what they are is they're soaps that are based on a theme every month. And those are the ones that you see her make on camera. So all of the soap, my artisan soaps that I have, she has made on camera. And she does 2 different types. So these are what they look like. So this is her low top artisan soap. So there's no frosting, soap frosting on top. So this is what this one looks like. This is from her most recent collection. And so it's a pretty big bar of soap. This does last a while. So this is what it is. And then on the back, she has her ingredients where you can find everything, you know, the same as the other ones. She does the labeling by herself, does the net weight, which the weight may vary, which, you know. Now the difference with this and with this is a harder bar of soap because it has glycerin in it and it usually lasts a little bit longer. This she mixes with her soap recipe that she has in the bottom of her description box of every video, where she makes soaps. And with this one in particular, sometimes she has additives on top. So for this soap, she has lavender on top. But on the back, the ingredients are olive oil, coconut oil, organic and sustainably grown palm oil, water and lye, castor seed oil, almond oil, and for the colorants, she used skin-safe colorants, normally from Mad Micas or Home Sales Supply Plus. I can't remember TKB Trading. Some of their colorants, if not all, I think they might all be skin-safe. But yeah, she uses those to color these soaps, and sometimes she uses natural stuff to color her soaps. But this is her low top soap. And this, I can't remember the fragrance. I think this is her River Song fragrance, which is also part of her permanent line. So sometimes she has her standard line scents in some of the artisan soaps, and sometimes she doesn't. It just depends. So yeah, and these last a while, and it's a pretty big bar, so like, I don't know if you can tell. Like, here's my hand, here's the soap. Is that a better representation? I have little baby hands, so I mean, yeah. But she has mentioned if these bar soaps are too big for your hands, like if you're using these for your kids or whatever the case may be, you can cut them in half and then have them in 2 bathrooms. But these are really soft and really nice. And then she has her popular high top soaps. So the difference with this is it's still like a low top soap, except it has soap frosting on top, which this is super soft. Oh, this smells so good. And most of the time you can smell the fragrance through the plastic wrap. But anyway, so she makes high top soaps. So it has a low top, and then it has a soap frosting, which is a separate recipe. And on top, she puts soap embeds. So she makes them out of melt and pour and puts them on top, puts eco-friendly glitter or whatever. This was from a couple of releases ago. But it's the same thing, has the same label on the back, has the same net weight. It's just a little bit more fancy, I guess. I have used plenty of these. The only thing that I noticed with this is it is super soft, like especially this. So whenever you have a film of soap, it will scrape right off and you can actually break this off. but, you know, which is fine. It's soap, you know, it's no big deal. But it's super, super good, and I really like this. It's really, really good. And I have this one, and then these, look at this. Like, can you tell I like her soaps? This one was from her March collection, which was like a farmer's market theme. This was like these three are all from the same collection. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like this. Petrichor. I don't know how to say it. It's like the smell of rain after it rains. It's that kind of fresh theme. And every month, she has a different theme, and I think her May theme is Flora Fantasy, so it's about flowers and stuff like that. But I've already seen 2 of her videos, and I'm like, I gotta get it. So these are the other 2 high tops that I have. This is Lace and Pearls, and you can't see it, but she does sometimes stamp her soaps. For this one in particular, she stamped it with a little heart. It's under the label, but, you know, you get the point. That smells good. And you can see at the top, if this thing will focus, probably not, but you see those little white, or those little black specks. Those, I think, are apricot seeds. So I think that she added those into her frosting recipe, and then on top, she has like a little drizzle and little pearls and stuff. It's really cute. And then this is her diamond soap, or her diamond gemstone soap. So every month during her collection, she always tries to have a birthstone soap. At least that's what she had mentioned this year she was going to try to do, so each month has a different gemstone soap. So this is for April. In case you didn't know, April's gemstone or birthstone is diamond. So this is what she did. And it's like this pastel, like holographic kind of soap. And on top there's like a big diamond and then 2 little diamonds on the side. And there's plenty of eco-friendly holographic glitter. Oh yeah. And this is really nice. I really like this one. And then, let me put that over here. And then, what I really, really like, and I haven't seen this a lot, is any leftover soap that she has. Because in her videos, she cuts her soaps, and on the ends are like a little bit left over. So what I like with her is she takes those little pieces and cuts them in half and uses them as samples. So for people who aren't, you know, who have never tried her brand or, you know, anything like that, basically she takes those pieces, cuts them into sample packs, and then resells them. So usually in a pack of 4, and they're all different scents, all different fragrances. She normally has those listed before you buy the sample pack. You just scroll through, and those are the list of fragrances or soaps that she has in the sample packs that you can get. They are all by random. And I kind of use them in case there's a soap that, you know, I mean, you don't get to really pick a fragrance or pick the soap that you want in the sample pack, but, you know, I just think like it's kind of fun because it's kind of like a jack-in-the-box, like a little surprise box. So this is what they normally come in. It's plastic. And each sample, I'll show you this one for example. Each sample has its own label, what it is, what the net weight is, and, oh, this one smells good. And it's little sample ones. And what's cool about this is she has the videos on YouTube. So you can go back to this tutorial, whatever it is, and look at the actual bar of soap being made, and like what fragrance she used and what colorant she used. I mean, like, some of these are really good. Like this one, Celestia, she still has on, as that I know of, she still has the full bar of this. Oh, and it smells so good. It smells like a guy. It smells like mint cologne. Oh, it smells good. But yeah, they normally come in like little sample packs of 4 in this little baggie here. And it's only $6. Like her stuff. Oh, I forgot to say the price of the other ones. Okay, so this sample pack, just one pack, is $6, and you get 4 sample bars. Her low top soaps, I believe, are $10. And her high top soaps are $12. And also another thing to mention, I don't have one on me. But for some low top soaps, she has special kind of ones that are $15. So she has a low top soap for her sister Pollyanna. Her sister Pollyanna has leukemia. And so those bars are $15, in which part of the funds go to her family to pay for medical bills, for chemo, anything for Pollyanna. This past collection, she made a low top soap for one of her neighbor's sons, I believe, who passed away on Christmas Eve. So when I looked online, those bars are still there. Those are $15, and part of those funds go to his family. So she does do that every once in a while, where there's just a special time in need, in which part of the funds go to something, to either a charity or to somebody, which is really nice. Which is another, like, it's another example of how good of a person Katie really is in real life, because if you see on camera, you see people are one way, and then you see like a whole different person off camera. But with Katie, she is very consistent. She is straight herself all the way around, and you can see that. And my voice is shaky. I don't know why my voice is shaking. More coffee. Maybe it's the coffee. But yeah, also with these samples, I know I'm kind of going all over the place. But also with these sample packs, I mean, as you can tell, I really like her samples. They're just a really nice bar of soap. They're just really nice, and they last, even though they're super small, they last a while. So, you know. And in times of need like this, I don't like the plastic wrap so much. And I know with times of need like this, it would be a really good idea to get soap. Now, Katie has said on social media and in general that, you know, with everything going on, she's not promoting her brand and panicking people into getting soap. That is not the person she is. If you want her soaps, go ahead and buy one. If you're not comfortable with the full-size bar, you can always get the sample packs. If you're trying to make your own cold process soap, now would be a good time to try and, you know, have a hobby if you're at home. Which she gives you a lot of tips and tricks, and she has plenty of videos to inform you on how to make it. And yeah, so in conclusion, because I don't want this video to go too long, I know I seem like I'm being a hype man, or hype woman for her brands, but I really, really, really like her soaps. And I have sensitive skin. So any kind of like regular bar soap I can't really use because it breaks me out. These have never broke me out. These are freshly made, wonderful bars of soap. They last a while, and I really think that she needs more attention because she is a good-hearted person on the inside and out. And I just wanted to bring her name out there. I know I'm not a very popular YouTuber, and I know it doesn't mean a lot, but like I really, 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 really like these soaps. And I really like what she does, and I just love creativity, and she totally got it. So, yeah, that's about it. If you want to check her out, everything that she has is royalty soaps. So Instagram, she has a YouTube channel, go check her out. I don't care if you tell her I sent you or not, you know, it's fine. I don't even think she's ever gonna see this video, but if she does, I'm so excited. I love her stuff. I'm such a like super fan. Not like she'll see it, but if she does, by chance. But you can check her out on Royalty Soaps. Her shop is still up, so you can check her shop, and see what she has and like what you're into, what you're not into. It's really amazing job with her soaps. And I know like she has some stuff on Instagram that you can go check out. And yeah, and I think in these times you need some soap. So y'all can wash your hands and stay safe, stay home, like I am. Like I'm in a onesie, staying home. So I just want her name to be out there, and I just think it's totally worth it. Her soaps are really good. So go ahead, check her out, buy stuff. Even if it's just a bar of soap, she is a small business, and I know small businesses now are struggling, so if we can save some small businesses, hers would definitely be one on the list. Not like it would go anywhere because it's soap, but, you know, I just wanted to do a quick little video on just her soaps because her soaps are amazing. Oh my god. I need to shut up about, like, soaps. But yeah, check her out on YouTube. She's super goofy, super fun. And I just want you guys to stay safe, stay home, wash your hands. If you need to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you don't need to wear a mask, it is voluntary, at least as far as CDC is concerned at this point. Her next release, oh, I forgot to mention, her release dates for her artisan soaps and kind of like a restock of all of her soaps are always the first Saturday of every month. So if you check out her channel, she'll probably tell you that. And yeah, so I want you guys to stay safe, wear a mask. You know, hopefully this whole nightmare, disease, sickness stuff will end soon, and I really, 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 really hope you guys have a good day, try new things. Just anything at this point. Play video games, do makeup, whatever. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, you may. If you don't, it's okay. I normally am just a laid back person, you know. I don't have many subscribers, but hey, I'll take any that I can, you know. Very laid back as far as it. This is a hobby. I did once want a career on YouTube, and then kind of died out, but that's okay. It's fine. So I will see you guys next time.